Top floor, enter. Again. Oh, jeez. Now equipped with Dracula's powers, and even the kicker skeleton soul. And behold, the castle map completion. That's a lot of the castle. Isn't it? With only a couple gray areas left. And now, let us progress to the top floor, and complete it as well. The power of Dracula at our disposal. This is where I had trouble from Succubi. I think it's plural for succubus, isn't it? Succubi? The final guard again. And yes, from hitting his shield you can get +5. And hitting him you get +5. Which means you get a ton of health from fighting them this way. However, these guys are cruel. I mean, look at that. How does all this make sense? Final guards are not very nice. They are cruel, they are evil, they are oppressive, and he's guarding something. Go figure. Satan's Ring! Satan! Adds +6 to enough stats, I think. The +6 thing, you know, Satan 666, yada blah 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 blah. Yeah. Aranis, hello Aranis. I'm still not sure that's how that's pronounced. And we can't go this way. Or can we? Yeah, even that's difficult. And Gunner, or how do you say that one? That's Odin's Spear, I believe. That's Norse. Okay, it's the weakest electric weapon, but it's the one that hits the most time with the least amount of effort. It has more hits with the least amount of effort. Yeah, that's how it goes. However, it is slow, and it's a pain in my butt. But for the sword. That thing was a Stolas. They summon enemies. That gives the intelligence +16 bonus for those who are interested in such a thing. Okay, that was cool. Anyway. Gunner, yeah, I don't like it much. I mean, yeah, hitting that many times is cool, but having to stand there a second when I hit the ground is kind of ridiculous. Yeah. Those succubi sure love Soma, don't they? I'm still not certain if that's the word, but I'm pretty sure it is. Pick me up off the ground, huh? Thanks. I appreciate it. Oh, hello, evil thing. And I mean evil. I mean evil. You guys just whack all the mess. These gargoyles getting on my nerves. It's just everything in general. I still have no idea why I'm still using this ridiculous spear. I mean, it's not a bad weapon, sure. But I just like the sword so much better. Not to mention the sword's faster. And sometimes doing a whole lot of damage in a small amount of time won't help you as much as getting away fast enough. I mean, look at that. How much faster is that? Much faster. Okay, now, for the rematch with Graham. Of course, I have to fill this part of the castle out again. Now, just making sure my map's complete. See, 99.2% of the castle before. Make sure Flame Demon, Giant Bat, and Succubus are equipped, or else this will not go down the way you want it to. This cutscene is exactly the same, so I'll skip it this time. Ow. I wanted to do this fight a little bit worse than before, but whatever. It could be worse. You can use any form of equipment you want, the souls have to stay the same, this fight does not change even the slightest, the only thing different is the dialogue. No, I'm not talking about the little things Graham spouts as fighting it. All of these things mean what? What's wrong? Kneel before me or some stupid nonsense? That's what he's saying in Japanese. I looked it up once, out of curiosity, to see what all the Japanese things said in this game. Oh, jeez. There's so many Japanese. Next part of the fight. I even did this part better. It looks like it. Man, I I'm wounded. He stands no chance. Behold my superior skill. Here it comes. What powers? Hurry up, say it. There you go. I am Dracula, and you are not the one. He doesn't say that if you don't have those 3 souls equipped. Oh yeah, and messing up his halo. Because you can do that. So please excuse me while I mess up his halo. Oh, the high chip has invincibility frames? Really? That's cool. I never noticed that. Ow! Oh. I think I got up to do something. No, it was right around. It was a little bit later, actually. And I jumped into one of his hands, I think. Because in this fight, I'm trying to get rid of the halo, just for the sake of getting rid of it. You ever beat something up for the sake of beating it up? I hope not. That means you're crazy. That was a setup. Good thing I stopped you right to fall into it, huh? Anyway, so you're going to sit here and watch me smash, attack, obliterate, yes. With fireballs, blah 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 blah. It's gone. And now his death sequence is going to be a little bit empty now. That's alright. So now we just beat up the completely defenseless Graham. As he takes up this image that is very disturbing if you stop and look at all the pieces to it. I mean, look at it. That's right, you must not be Dracula. Wait. So if he's not Dracula, and we have Dracula's powers, wouldn't that technically mean that Soma is... Wait. So Soma... Hey game, can you just tell me right now? If you had any suspicions, congratulations, you're right. Soma is Dracula. Reborn, of course. But still, he's Dracula. And now not his sprite, but his in-game portrait has changed. His hair is messier, his eyes are red, and he even has what looks like fangs. Of course, those are difficult to see. Unless you're like, you know, seeing this, it's like bigger, but for right now, I'm looking at this, it's small. It's kind of small. It's hard to look at it right now. I don't play the game with it looking that small. That'd be terrible. Oh, God forbid. Anyway, so they're talking. So, Arcado reveals you are reincarnated form of Dracula. The castle is trying to possess you so you can become the evil Count Dracula all over again and wreak havoc upon mankind, cover the world in darkness, slay off mankind, make it a perfect paradise for monsters. But there's a way to stop it. You can go cut off the source of chaos from this castle. Because this castle exists because Dracula exists. Or at least Dracula's spirit exists. Anyway, all that nonsense. We get this. Black Panther, generic chakras while you dash. This is how you move around faster. That's Dracula's tunic. This video is about to end, so I'll say goodbye here, but 666666666 are everywhere. In the next part, I don't know, but stuff will happen, and you will enjoy it. You don't have to have the Dracula stuff equipped anymore, but it's fun. Hee hee hee.